All right, so we're back.
Well, we're moving to turn 5.
Moving into turn 5, which is when our next guys are taking off.
Next guys are taking off.
But they don't take off now. First, we got to find
They
out.
do
if,
not.
We got to find out if HQ needs an update.
What are the odds?
I'm back to
They
being
don't.
able to draw cards now too.
Yep.
They don't. Okay.
So the CO is what is he? We're going to draw a card for him.
Yeah,
-1.
-1. Oh, baby.
Ooh.
That's
Thank you.
what we needed.
Well, he should do. Should he just not do everybody? First sergeant, second. That's 3, and he still has 1.
Well, so my question is like, what does he have to do to establish a new LZ?
Move to the card, and then so he needs 2.
So
But the first sergeant can do it too.
Oh, well, we should activate the first sergeant and have him do it.
So any COHQ or CO staff.
All right. Well, yeah. So why don't we just activate everybody, and then we'll have we can have the first sergeant set up a LZ either here or here, depending on how you're feeling.
Yep. So does he want to save anything? You know, one other thing
I mean, keep in mind we've only got three people on the board we can activate. So we could do those. We could do 3 of them and save 1, right?
We could. Another thing we could do, I don't know why I didn't think of this earlier. We could move the CO undercover. He can use his radio and still talk to all the other HQs.
Yeah.
And he gets a +1 to his commands because he's undercover.
All right. Well, let's do that.
Feels like that would be. Now, it's not a good idea if a.
Yeah. Something bad.
Although I don't think we're going to be pushing out from here onto.
But we'll see. I mean,
I don't think we'll be pushing out into one of these. We might push out.
Yeah,
into
right.
All zeros.
We can also deliberately not push out into there. Oh my God, this is a terrible map. All right, so we've activated. So do we get this all? We've activated the first sergeant.
Yeah, and the CO is now done. All these are. So let's draw for the first platoon. He's already got 1.
All right, so first platoon.
He's line. So he has 5 commands. Now.
Wait, why does he have 5 commands?
Because he saved 1.
Oh, he saved 1. Okay. Sorry,
No.
I thought you were saying he got 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. Yeah, no, he has 5. I would throw out, let's try to grenade attack.
Okay.
And then if we have a successful grenade attack and not a miss, it may be worth throwing a unit up onto this card and not calling in artillery.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
So who's going to grenade attack?
I would throw out having 1, the veteran. Unit, so we get 3 draws.
So we get 3 draws with 1 to try to get a grenade. And you took a grenade ammo?
Took the 1 command for that. There is no ammo for these. It's just part of there.
There we go. Grenade.
Did you do 3?
I didn't do 3, but I got 1 grenade. I was just stopping to admire the grenade.
Okay, so we got a grenade on that foxhole, which is good. That's a -4 already.
So,
Plus that is that's just a -4. I take that.
Yeah.
So now I wonder if we want to move, we could move this unit up onto that card.
Yeah, I mean, we'd have to trust that we're going to get 1 in general initiative.
Now, here's what we should do. Move 1 of these units, could be this line unit, onto that card and then cease fire.
Yeah, let's do that. So let's move this guy onto this
And he
card.
should try to infiltrate.
Good
Since
point.
it's under VOF.
Yep, good point. So 2.
Now, hold on real quick. We could send the veteran unit and he would get 3 draws on an infiltrate.
Yeah, let's send the veteran and give him 3 cards on an infiltrate.
I heard one of the developers, Andrew, say, here's the dilemma.
Yeah.
Your veteran troops, if they give you benefits, but only if you use them in combat.
Yeah. Just want to save
So
them.
he gets 3 draws to infiltrate.
All right. 1, 2. There we go. 3. We got it.
We didn't really need him to
Nope.
see, but
Still?
we did not know that. And then a ceasefire.
So he deploys. So he's going to deploy first platoon. The yellow was not it. Wait.
No. The first platoon can just use a command and say ceasefire.
Right.
He doesn't need to drop smoke for it.
Right. Oh, right. Because this. Okay. Right. He just issues it to the card.
He just issues it to the card, and so they stop firing. We got a grenade attack. He's got automatic weapons fire,
and we're heavily engaged now, right?
And we are heavily engaged. So we should try to get some units onto some other cards.
We should. That's why I was saying that.
And the cool thing is we've got a guy here that are assault teams, and here.
Yep.
That could all push out to the outer.
Yep.
In general initiative.
If we can get a bunch of general. So
if we get enough general.
So first platoon should then save whatever he's got left, right?
Which is only
done.
Let's see. We did a grenade attack.
Unless we wanted to push these guys, take a risk and push these guys forward.
I think that's the worst idea. Let me make sure we did the right. We had a grenade attack, moved him, ceased fire.
We are going to have to resolve this potential contact.
We have one there too.
Let's save those commands. We can use them later. I think it'll be.
Saving 2.
Yeah.
All right.
Now, I'm trying to remember. What do we do with this casualty? Anything?
Well, we need to do with him. Well, first of all, we can have somebody he could pick him up, carry him back.
Okay.
Here, we can have the CO declare this a medevac.
Okay.
Zone. It's kind of like the casualty collection point, but it's the medevac zone.
Okay.
And he'll just automatically get evacuated. So that would not be a dumb idea.
Okay. So, but this guy would have to
eventually do that.
Yeah. Let's hold up. We can't do that right now, but let's eventually do that.
We don't need. I mean, at this point, we don't need it.
Yeah. Okay. So now we're drawing for second platoon, right?
Second platoon, who's green. He is not undercover, so he has a -1.
So he gets 1, which I think we're
basically yes. He had a saved one, so he has 2.
So the only thing he could do is he could push this weapons team forward. That's pretty much the only thing he can do, because it's the only guy he's got here who belongs to. Well, yeah. Who does the 60 millimeter belong to?
Nobody.
Nobody.
He's just
there.
I
don't. Do we want to push the weapons team forward or no? I mean,
if we were going to, I would say move it here.
Oh, yeah, because that way if something pops up, we've got fire going on.
If we move this guy, at least we may be able to fire.
Yeah, I like that idea. Oops, sorry. Yeah, I like that idea. Yep. All right, so that's second platoon. That wasn't
great. Of course,
wasn't great.
The problem is if you move this guy somewhere like here, he can still pop up on his card.
I know.
Wait a minute, where'd the weapons team go?
We didn't delete that.
Oh, he's underneath. God.
We didn't delete that, did we? Okay.
I multi-select. You shouldn't be able to delete.
Yeah. All right, so that's second platoon.
One move and he's saving one?
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else worth doing, is there?
Me neither.
I mean, could he declare this a medevac zone or no?
The first sergeant can, I believe the first sergeant could declare it.
Well, let's see how many he gets. Could the second platoon do it?
Yeah, it's a designated, no, it's got to be CO or CO staff.
Okay. Well, let's see how many the first sergeant gets. He's +1, right?
He's +1, correct, for veteran status.
So he gets 4.
So he's now 5 because he saved one. Now.
So if we moved him forward here, that would guarantee that we could move this. We could move this assault team forward.
We can move that assault team. You could also move him there undercover and guarantee.
And then we could push that guy forward. We could push that guy forward to there, and then this guy still isn't spotted. I just realized
he's not spotted. I think we may want to try to.
Yeah.
And the other question there is, you could move the first sergeant up with that 60 millimeter. Like the first sergeant could push the 60 millimeter mortar up.
Yeah.
to that +2 card as a potential.
This one?
No, I was thinking I was to that one, and then the first sergeant could go there, and then the first sergeant could then the first sergeant could order the assault team forward to like that rubber plantation.
Yeah. Let's send the first sergeant here undercover, and you're saying we send this as well before he goes?
Yeah, I'm just wondering if he tells him to move up and put him undercover for now.
Yep. Why not?
I think. Him there, cover, right?
Yep. And
then he tells this guy to move forward.
That's 3. Now here's my question: should he then declare this a new landing zone? Does he have enough?
Why not? Because he has colored smoke too, doesn't he?
I believe so. First sergeant, he has. Does he? Did we not give him colored smoke? No, he has red smoke.
Yeah, so then he could. Yeah, so he could actually declare that a landing zone.
And then we'd have a lot more room to bring folks in and better cover.
We got 4 cards loitering.
Yeah, we should declare this a landing zone.
And I think they can land in either. So I think we could split them. I should probably look that up in the rules.
Yeah, why don't you do that? So the first sergeant has to deploy his red smoke, right?
He would have to deploy his red smoke. Now, one of the interesting things that I don't think is in the rules, it's a question I have. If he deploys that red smoke as a marker for them to come in, does everybody think it's ceasefire?
Well, the good news is it doesn't really matter because
it doesn't.
Like we're not firing.
If it was I just wondered whether or not, hey, it's red smoke, man. People see it and they do what we agreed, but it's also.
And then where does one find is it like a secondary landing zone?
Yeah, there's you'll notice over here.
Secondary landing zone. So we basically put that secondary landing zone in here.
Yeah.
So that takes 2 commands though. One to pop the smoke, one to declare the zone.
Correct.
Luckily, that's what he had left. Just two commands.
So we basically spent 5, right?
Yeah, we pushed the mortar forward, pushed ourselves forward, pushed him forward, pop smoke, landing zone. Spent 5.
Yep. All right.
So now
trying to see here.
Yeah, Okay.
That feels right.
Okay. So if we drop the
theoretically, they're in fact, it says in the rules, they're in helicopter. They're in radio contact with.
Got it. So basically, you can call them and say, you fly to the red smoke instead of.
You go to the red smoke, yeah.
Yeah. All right. So they can go to either zone at this point, so we can split them.
Yep. So now we're going to check the video. We're rolling?
Yep, we're rolling again. Yep.
Cool. So now we draw for general initiative.
Yes. And we actually want at least 2.
We would love to get more. Oh, God.
That is hugely disappointing.
So frustrating. All right, well, enemy HQ event. What could go wrong?
Nothing. So now
we still just have 2 on them. It's
kind of amazing, really.
It blows my mind.
Oh, sorry.
We're good.
All right, so I'm going to draw to figure out which one we resolve first. We're going to resolve the top one first.
So we basically know. Draw on a 3.
On a 3, he will... Nope. Got a 2. Now,
and
this one is interesting. This guy is...
He is now a lat. Pinned on the same card undercover. So he's drawing a 1 through a 5. And on a 4 and a 5, he falls back.
So wait, where are you? Just so I can see it.
It's this one right here.
Pinned on same card as opposing unit undercover without a leader. So a 1 to a 2, no action. 3 to 5 rally. 4 to 5 fallback. Okay.
So 4 or 5 would be great because then he just goes away.
How about a 2?
Nope.
No action.
It's not a 4 or 5, but it's also not a 3, which is good.
Yep. Well, maybe the pinned is... Well, it's true. He would start sniping us. We don't want that.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, he will start sniping us though, won't he? Because this is going away.
No, because he's pinned.
Oh, he's pinned. That's right. He will.
He's going to throw all pinned at us.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
So that was actually good.
So that was the enemy activity.
So now there's no mutual capture
or vehicle movement.
Now the question is, we've got these 4 coming in.
Well,
third platoon.
I think the second platoon guys here should land with the second platoon leader, which is in the regular old landing zone.
Yep.
And then
that's, I think 31 and 32.
31 and 32 should land there. And then I think 33 and 34 should take third platoon and put them in the other one.
These guys are moving. That works. So I got 31 and 32 down in land. We'll bring the other 33 and 30.
So third platoon. Let's see. So let me clean this up a little bit to make it a little bit easier. So then we got third platoon. So the good news is third platoon now has an assault squad that he can start pushing forward. So,
yep. Weapons teams as well.
Yep. And I'll just do one exposed here on third platoon, but that is the entire.
Old angle.
Actually, the whole card is exposed. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, this is where we got potential contact and potential contact. So that's guys at risk.
Yeah. It's gonna be okay. I swear.
It's gonna be okay.
It'll be okay. All right.
We are under heavily engaged.
Yes. Fire mission update.
That would have been the downside of him falling back by.
Yeah, true. So this fire mission comes off the board, right?
Yeah, let me check one. Yes. So this guy is not under volume of fire, and there is nobody who could have grenade attacked, because otherwise these guys landing.
Right.
So the fire mission now gets removed.
Fire mission gets removed, so then he's got all pinned fire going on against us.
Yeah, he's all pinned on us, and we got automatic on him.
And the grenade.
Yeah, so only the grenade counts.
Yeah.
Now, one of the things, I don't know if you knew this, I learned this in the last couple of weeks. Grenades hits, not misses. You can only have one miss on. But grenades are cumulative. If you have 2 grenade attacks,
so -8.
-8, for example.
Why did we not do a second grenade?
That's a good question.
I blame you because I didn't know. That's true. That's true.
We could have had him use another command and try.
All right. So now we've got to evaluate PCs. So we got flip them first.
2 A's.
Oh, Lord. So A's under heavily engaged, we're drawing 3. You ready?
So which one first?
Oh, do we draw a card to find out?
We have to draw a card to find out. So
the bottom one.
All right, come on.
1, 2, 3.
Yes.
Oh, baby. That was a good time to get some A's. You ready?
Yep.
1, 2.
So close. All right.
So a 10.
What is it?
It's a 4. Package 4.
4 is number 5. It is an ambush.
Wow. That sounds awful.
This is not good, actually. This is a lot of weaponry coming at it.
So I gotta draw a 10 to see if they're on this close range or max LOS.
Correct. Trying to get the.
They are at max LOS.
All right. So I'm building the packages right now.
Okay. What is it? That is a lot of stuff.
Yes, it's basically 2 squads. One of the squads is accompanied with an RPG, which also has a grenade. He's a squad with a grenade.
Oh my God.
And they're under basic cover, right? I think it said.
That is so much stuff.
And they're
all
unspotted,
in basic +1 cover. They are not spotted.
Yeah, that's
All right.
Viet Cong are never
Should we
spotted.
find out
So
where they
now,
go?
where do they go? So
8.
it's this card up here, an 8.
8.
Left front. Oh, that's actually good.
So it was this card, right?
Yeah. Oh, sorry, that was not right. Yeah, that was right. Left front.
Left front. Yep.
So that's a hill.
Okay.
Did it not?
And a jungle.
I feel like the card, something didn't happen that should have happened. Right? When I put the hill down, it should have.
Yeah. Well, I wonder.
But
wow.
It may be that
I wonder it's because you pulled it back right away because you thought you lost confidence.
I know.
So they all go there. And do we have to draw again just to see if there's like 3 hills here? Technically?
Theoretically.
All right, we can stop.
So the first one, these guys they are basically dropping just short arms or small arms fire.
So we get the PDF
All right.
in here, and it's small arms fire, said?
Yeah, small arms.
But wait,
Now the question is, where is the next one?
Wait, there's a next one?
Yeah, it was a squad and RPG / squad and an M machine gun.
Oh, the second one comes. Okay, so now I got
another card. So draw again.
4.
Right rear.
Oh, Lord Almighty.
That is exactly why did we do a secondary land. This is what I was worried about. We don't even spot them right. And the whole card's exposed, and that's automatic. Ay, ay, ay. Do this.
This is going to be a nightmare.
Oh, this is where Vietnam, these damn tunnels. Oh, that's going to be awful.
Oh, Lord, that is going to be awful. All right, well, no way through it but to do it. Oh, and these guys are here. Wait, so does this mean if we tried to land here, these guys could get shot down next turn?
They're going to attempt to shoot them down when we take off. Unfortunately.
Okay. All right.
Because this one, well, they're going to shoot at it with automatic fire, weapons fire first. Then one of these guys, this one, has a grenade, so he'll be able to. Oh no, I take that back. He's just going to he's going to try to hit him with a grenade.
Okay. When they take off, though, we don't really care if they. I mean, we don't care about them that much anymore right now, do we? Because they've dropped off their.
They got rid of their peeps. Oh, that was rough.
Yeah, that was rough.
Pinned recovery. Good news. He's not pinned anymore.
Yeah. That's a small bit of good news in a miserable world.
Very small.
Okay.
Why couldn't it have been a B?
Yeah.
All right. So now we got to check casualties.
No, you got combat events. So starting here.
He is basically even.
So that's a 0.
Yep.
Hit. Paralyzed. Is he line? Or I'm sorry, he's a casual. Is he? What is he? He's line.
He is line. Yes.
So that's a casualty. Sorry, I read the wrong line. He's a line, so he's a casualty.
All right. Oops, that was the wrong one.
That was the wrong one. Yeah. There's smoke going big in there. Casualties carrying around
dropping smoke. Dropping the smoke.
So then we're doing this guy. He is
He's a plus
3.
He's been just sitting there taking it.
Pinned. I don't mind him getting
pinned.
We've just got to spot. We got to get some spotting next turn.
Now for the fun. Oy.
Oh my God. So
that's +2, -1.
Everybody's exposed. So these two are going to be
even, right?
+2. Yeah, these two are going to be even. These two are both going to be at 0. So let's draw them first. You ready?
First one, yep.
Hit.
Hit.
What is he?
He is line. That's our mortar.
Paralyzed.
We lost our mortar unit. He is gone. He's pinned. All right. One. So the next one is our sergeant.
He's hit.
Okay.
Casualty. We lost our first sergeant too. Wow.
Oh.
It's a good ambush. Those are the two with the best chance. Units. So everybody else
now we have basically
-1.
-1 on the third platoon.
So do these guys go into the casualty section over here?
We put them into the eliminated, I think. Units eliminated.
Units eliminated. Wow, we lost our veteran first sergeant. That's ugly. For the future, that's ugly. All right. Ready? -1. So going top to
this I
hit.
I never thought about it with the secondary zone. I figured, we get our troops on, but bringing them into where we were. So this is the whole reason I say we try to.
Yeah. So we just lost our third platoon.
He's casualty.
He's paralyzed. Wait, what is he? What is he? He's third. No, he's green. Yeah, he's paralyzed. Next guy.
Who is veteran?
Pinned.
He's a vet. He's pinned.
The next guy's pinned.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Lucky.
Next guy.
All right, the assault team. So align.
He missed.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, now we've got another line.
Pinned. We needed these with the leaders. This is like not helpful with all these like.
Another line.
Hit. Paralyzed.
Holy smokes.
They got
all. We got to find those. We got to spot that guy.
Well, at least we won't be exposed next turn. Now, do we do the vehicles?
No, that's later. That's during the vehicle segment.
All right. Oh my God, that was a nightmare.
That went poorly. So now we got this guy, right?
Yeah. So we do him first. So he is -1. No, he's even.
He basically is +5 -4. So
-4. Oh, so sorry. He's +1.
Yeah, so he's a +1.
Jesus, this guy's hard to hit. Miss.
Now he's no longer in.
Great. This has gone well. All right, we're +5.
He's on the same top.
And he pinned us.
Pinned us. We did that backwards.
Yes, we did.
Oh my God, that one. Well, welcome to Vietnam.
Well,
those damn tunnels.
Oh my God, that was a nightmare.
Yep. All right. Well,
luckily we can reattempt.
So we're in the cleanup phase. Now, hold on a second. One thing that I just realized, this guy has fired.
He has?
No, he didn't fire. I take that back.
No.
He's fired.
Yeah. So basically, I changed this to small arms because he's back. We actually should put a sniper marker here, though, too, right?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Sniper. There we go. And I think that's it. I mean, because we don't have any, we're not firing here.
Well, ours gets changed to all pinned.
Oh, right. That gets changed to all pinned, right? Yes. I think that's it. Now we just clean up.
Oh my God.
Well, that seems like as good a place as any to like
Yeah. Call it a day.
call it a day.
Holy crap. So let's make a note here. We're moving to turn 6, correct?
Yep.
So one of the things we forgot was to move our turn 5, our Chinooks moved to inbound. So I just moved those. I'm going to make a note on this start turn 6.
Okay.
Oy! And I'll save the game. Wow, that took a turn.
Yes, it did.
It felt like it was going very well.
And then then up until it wasn't.
Yeah. Until it was. You know what's even worse now that I look at it?
What?
Well,
I mean, the problem is we can't activate 3rd platoon anymore. We've lost our 1st sergeant. We, I mean, like 3rd platoon is just like bereft. They're just going to stand here until they're all dead.
well, we can reconstitute the 3rd platoon.
CO?
HQ. Yeah.
Okay.
We can reconstitute the 3rd platoon's HQ.
But I mean,
we should probably do that.
Yeah.
But we need a 3rd platoon squad.
Yeah, they're all pinned over here. I mean,
They're all pinned. Now, pinned units can move.
well, actually, the 3rd platoon has got a bunch of guys here coming in. So,
Well, the other thing is you are able to move pinned units.
right.
Right? They're able to move to cards not in enemy VOF, right? And with friendly units.
Yeah.
So they can move back here,
If we got enough
get the
room.
XO helping him and
Yeah.
reconstituting. So one of the things might be get not all, but a lot of get some units off that card. And then obviously we want to spot.
Yeah.
Now we would love to spot both of these guys.
Yep.
This guy in reality is now firing here. Which
Doesn't really change anything, does it? Because he's already got.
you know, one thing I need to look up is with him firing onto this, even though they're unspotted, they may be facing volume of fire from their own units. I think they are.
Oh, is that right?
It won't affect us because, well, I don't think that creates a crossfire.
No, because it's still just one PD, one direction of fire.
So
Will they fire on cards with their own units?
they do fire on cards with their own.
Yeah, so they may actually be helping us here by putting.
Yeah, because they're going to be firing on their units, even though they're unspotted.
Mhm.
We just can't open fire on them.
Right. All right.
The other thing to consider, if we can move some of these units off, you are allowed to drop white phosphorus on a card with unspotted units.
Mm-hmm. Which would at least stop them firing.
Well, it also results in a -4 VOF on them.
Okay.
You are allowed to do that. I know that. Watched
All right. Well, that's a problem.
Andrew. Watched Andrew
make.
make that move
Got
in
it.
Heartbreak Ridge.
Got it. Well, that's a problem for the next time.
It is some things to consider. All right, man.